Yo, what's up, guys? All here. Today I bring you a Kyle video showcase. Uh, let's get to it. So first of all, I wanna talk about a bit of about Kyle and his kit and why I think this build is really the only way you can play him in other content outside of like mobbing, and even mobbing, right? Is underwhelming, but his kit is just so low numbers that even if you build into it with full magnetic force, it just is just not effective at all. Like his shield bash does what, 300k at the max. You cannot crit because you have such a low base crit. So yeah, even if you build fully into it with max shield and max attributes, you still don't do you do nothing compared to like a Glay, a Lepic, honestly anyone, right? Even Blair and Valby. So I don't recommend building him like that. And if you want to build him like full shield or magnetic force, you'll be extremely squishy, right? If you don't build also HP, because Gluttony just shreds you. So like even with the resistances like defense and shield resistance, I still get destroyed. So I went with this hybrid max HP with some shield, and I play him as a drain tank, what I call, because you constantly drain or like gain uh, magnetic force from your skill, right? From your 1 and your 2, as you'll see from the video in the background. You constantly gain magnetic force and defense, right, through your 1. And your third skill, what it does is consume magnetic force instead of shield and HP. So as long as you have magnetic force, you are invincible, right? And that's what you do. You just stay close to the boss. You keep bashing him to gain magnetic force. You use your 2, right, when he does his big shot to parry a shot and to gain full magnetic force, and then you stay close to him. You'll occasionally do the melee attack, right? So you take away aggro from your allies while you constantly do damage, right? You keep shooting because you're just you're just there tanking, and that's pretty much his gameplay. As you can see, I just constantly stay around him and bash him, except when I'm really low HP, right? If I made a mistake and I'm low HP, I of course try to kill ads and heal. But yeah, you're pretty much unkillable if you have magnetic force. So this, in my opinion, is pretty fun playstyle. Pretty spammy, yeah. You constantly move and spam skills to gain back your magnetic force. You use your shield, and you constantly keep shooting. So it's pretty active. It's maybe not the easiest, but yeah. Let's get to the weapons and modules now. Go over the modules. But this is a pretty low to mid to low investment build because you don't need your skill modules. Honestly, all these transcendent skills are like arguably worse than not having one. They make your skill just bad. The only one I could see working maybe in certain situation is Diamagnetic Bulwark, but even then you don't have your shield then. So yeah, they're pretty bad. So you save a slot here. You save some capacity. And yeah, let's go over them. Obviously, you want shield, maximize your shield, so increase shield and weigh in the scales. Oh, ideally this is maxed. You want to maximize your cooldown, so MP conversion nimble fingers. You maximize your HP, so increase HP and Steam Accelerant. You don't have MP, so Steam Accelerant is just great. Same as MP conversion. Then shot focus, anti-freeze, so like your flex immunity slot here. And here I have a static mod because I have another build that I'm working on with Wokatai Rob, but yeah, whatever. So for now, I just use save recovery, but this is ideally whatever you want. Maybe you could go with what's it called, amplification control, right, for more shield. But yeah, so yeah, this is, let's see, 6 catalysts, so like pretty low investment since you start with a few, right? And it's almost as effective as max, right? Because you just, the only thing I could improve here is weighing the scales, so like as a catalyst here, right? Let's go over your components and your reactor. So components, I went with maximizing my HP and some shield. So I went with Decimator since it has a max roll on HP and its memory as a shield. You 100% want the defense and shield recovery in combat here, and of course max HP on the power. Then I went just with whatever had the most HP. So a sensor with HP and any resistance of your choice. And with the processor, max HP again, and this is an insane roll on shield. But of course, you want the highest roll possible on shield on the processor. External components, you want non-attribute tech skill cooldown. You definitely want skill cooldown and power boost. So this is pretty much the best I could get. It's purple, but you know, so you have a bit of flexibility. Now, oh, sorry. Now for the weapon options. So Secret Garden does have great synergy on paper because every time you use your one, so your bash, you gain pest control. You have 50% chance of gaining pest control, which is 16% firearm per stack and skill power, but you do not do pretty much any skill damage anyway, so that's worthless. And for the firearm attack, well, you're just better off using Reg as of now, at least. It just outperforms massively. It's just too strong right now. So yeah, even with this like hyper optimized, right, full gold rolls, my Greg just shreds. So you ideally would like Secret Garden if maybe they fix the scalings and they buff him, right? Which they should. Or right now you just use Greg and do Legacy for flexibility, right? To use mechanics and stuff. But yeah, this is the build. You have 23k HP and 4000 shield. Ideally you have more, right? Because I haven't upgraded way in the scale. But yeah, this is it. Hope you guys enjoy this build. I think it's pretty fun. It's decently effective, of course. You just do get damage, but your value is in drawing attention and being tanky. And yeah, that's it. I'll have some better builds. I have something cooking with Secret Garden, but like it needs to be buffed, honestly, for it to be effective. Because he has some great synergies potentially on paper, but his kit is just so underwhelming right now. So hopefully he gets some love, and I can bring out some cool stuff. But yeah, see you in the next one.